Mm, Good morning yourself. There's definitely a night I will remember for a very long time. Oh no, I absolutely mean it. Well, I thought maybe you could use a little bit of rest. It was a very draining night after all. I didn't want to wake you before you were ready. I saw no point in it. And besides, why not give you the opportunity to stay here a little bit longer and get more accustomed to the bed and the room and everything? After all, this is where you're going to be staying. Well, we'll have to keep that secret between you and me for now. Just to be safe. You know, I'm very impressed. The fact that you'd even mention that. I don't know all that much about the outside world. I'm looking at something from a distance is entirely different from being there. Well, think of it this way. You at least have a basic understanding of many of the countries on the planet, yes? Yeah. Right. But you don't know what it's like to grow up in those countries because it's not the experience you have had. And similarly, I know of all of these countries, and yet I don't know the experience of having lived in them. And while you haven't lived in all of them, I'm fairly confident in that. And I know you haven't really, in the grand scheme of things, haven't been here that long, only a couple of months. But in that time, you've shown an incredible interest in the people here. Which is wonderful, of course. It is very fitting that the future king care about their subjects. Yes. I mean, there are a number of very selfish individuals out there. There are some I keep a close eye on. But more importantly, the reason I mention this is that I am impressed with you. Your entire world has changed upside down, and you're embracing it. You're accepting it. You're finding the good in what could be, for some people, a very bad situation. It's not lost on me that, under a different lens, keeping you here could be construed as a form of kidnapping, shall we say? And that makes you so incredibly sweet and reaffirms my decisions completely. Still, I really appreciate the... I'm not really sure. This is all new to me. Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. You're a stranger in a strange land, and rather than get bogged down in all of the things that you're no longer able to do. Oh, no, they can't find you in here. Between you and I, we may have plans for your future here, but the rest of the people, they don't know this. And we're not exactly married yet. You can't be caught in here. You keep it down in here. I will go deal with this, whatever it is. Of course. I'll be right back with you. Oh, really? Oh, that's excellent news. Thank you very much for informing me. I will get ready. Yes, of course. Say maybe 20 minutes or so for me to get ready, and we can begin. Well, I have some good news. It seems like our plans may be a little accelerated. Hestia herself has sent word that she would like to have a meeting. Well, with me and my new guest. And, yes, if you recall, the goddess of the hearth and sacred fire. Well, it's no surprise she's aware you're here. In fact, I expect the other gods are also aware, even if they're not quite sure what to make of you. But the fact that Hestia is seeking us out, and we don't have to go to her, that is unheard of. Remember, she stays out of mortal affairs. And yet, here she is, getting directly involved in the affairs of a mortal. Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't really know. This is uncharted territory we're in now. I will say, she is not a very wrathful or vengeful god. So, I imagine it, at the very least, will not be horrible news. It may not be the best, but... Another thing, we also definitely don't want to keep the goddess waiting. So, I've got to get ready, and, well, you definitely can't meet her looking like this, so we're going to have to get you dressed as well. Oh, don't worry about that. There are plenty of extra gowns and things you could wear in this room. I might have taken the liberty of having a few things prepared in advance. Nothing extravagant. We don't want anyone to start questioning things, not yet. But it is for you, intentionally by design. You don't need to thank me. I mean, you're very welcome, but you don't need to thank me. What kind of a future wife would I be if I didn't take care of my king? Well, we can sort all that out later. But for now, put these on. And it looks like we're getting that conversation with her a lot quicker than we'd planned, so I hope you're ready. We can't exactly turn the goddess away. I'll tell you what, we, can't exactly be seen walking out of here together, but give me about 5 minutes. I will head out, and I will make sure anyone who might notice is otherwise engaged, and then you arrive here, quite fortunately on time. You know what? No. I say, the hell with all this protocol, and what's the point of being queen if you can't just make a decision now and then? There may be some who would not be understanding, but, well, they're not in charge. I'll go clear the way, as it were. You come out as soon as you're ready. Oh, now you look at me. No. We will handle it together. You have my word. Breathe. You can do this. might be things that we need to do in order to earn that chance. There might not. Give me your hands. Oh, nothing's going to harm you. You'll be quite fine. All right. Are you ready? Hello, everyone. Star here, and thank you for listening to my video. This one has been bouncing around in my head for a bit, and truth be told, I kind of struggled with how to progress the story in order to take things, because I know what I'm going for, but I don't know, just getting to that point is proving a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. I have said generally we're going to be ending series on part 4. That does not apply to this one, because we are not done yet, and I do want to finish it. So there will be another installment. It's going to be a collab. I'm going to find someone to voice the goddess for us. We'll see who says yes, who's willing to join in. So, I want to say another thank you to everyone who watches and listens. You know, the whole deal. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.